Okay. Welcome everyone. This is Crazy Spoiled One. I'm actually going live. We'll post this as a recording as well. Hopefully everything will turn out as the settings I put up here. So we are going to try out Wylde Flowers. I have went through the free demo, and it was such a cute little game that I decided to go ahead and purchase it. Um, Pretty much gotten through the tutorial. We just found out that we are a witch. And so we're going to go ahead and continue on with the game. Very, very cute. Love this game so far. So what I want to do is actually see where we're at here. Let's go ahead and go to continue. And we're just going to continue from the demo, which is really nice because, as I said, it was about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes just to go through the demo. Very cute, kept me interactive. I didn't want to quit. I was kind of disappointed when it says, oh, you're done with the demo. So I'm going to go ahead and let's hit continue and go from there. Anybody watching, just let me know if you have bought this game, if you're through it, what you think about it. Love to hear your comments on it, suggestions, anything new. Seems like it's a pretty easy game to go along. One thing I will say about this is that I do enjoy the fact that it's unlimited inventory, and I don't think they're going to change that. But it's nice to be able to have all that inventory on you and not have to go to each crafting box or whatever to grab different supplies to craft something. That's one thing. I don't have a great memory, so it's very kind of hard for me to remember. That's why I have a tablet next to me so I can write stuff down. But yeah, so that's one thing I do enjoy in this game. It does also have the friendship aspect of it. As you meet your neighbors, there's little hearts. As I opened up the journal, I did notice that some have like 1 heart. The cat has like 3 hearts. Others have like 5 or 6 hearts. I don't know what that is about. If anybody knows, let me know. I would love to know because I really don't know. It's actually going really nice. I really enjoy this game. So let's go ahead. We got a new recipe. This is a boost harvest potion, can now be crafted at your cauldron. Yay! So when we left, it is Thursday at 8:30 p.m. We were supposed to go to, oh Lord, speak to the Farseer to begin learning incantation magic. And the hint is the Farseer wears a deep red robe. That's helpful. Okay, deep red. Okay, looks like, always got the exclamation point there, so let's see what he's got to say.
Are you the Farseer?
What? Yes, Farseer, that's me. Though a nearsighted Farseer.
You know, you sound a little bit like...
You've no
Shelby.
idea who I am. I'm wearing a mask. Listen, do you want to sit here playing guessing
Shelby,
games?
guys, what do you think?
Do you want to learn more magic?
magic.
Great. I'm gonna teach you the art of incantations. Tricky stuff. Mess it up, and there won't be much left of you.
I'm kind of curious to see if anybody knows who's in the coven. If anybody's gotten that far yet.
Listen closely. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great. I need you to chop lots of wood.
What?
Turn it into paper.
Right.
You'll need a paper press. Put it in your tool shed.
How will this help me with incantations?
All will be revealed. Ooh. Ooh.
One of us is clearly crazy. I'm beginning to think it's me for listening to you.
Okay. So he needs paper for some reason. Okay. Well, can we meet anybody else?
Hey,
Journeyman.
welcome to the Bad Lighting and Great Costumes Club. We meet every night.
But he sounded like Damien, I believe is what his name is.
Um, uh, excuse me, your magicalness.
High Priestess works fine, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, High Priestess, how long has this coven been in Fairhaven?
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the coven has been here for many, many generations.
I can't place that one. Let's see. Who do you sound like?
I welcome you to this gathering.
Not sure on that one either.
Hey, you can call me the Acolyte. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not supposed to speak to you much yet.
He sounds like a younger person, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's talk to Grandma.
The Acolyte was the last witch initiated into our order. She can help guide you.
Okay, the one we just spoke to. Alright. So let's check out all this stuff here. Can we pick these babies up? No? Can we do anything here? Nothing. So what's this? Okay. Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing here? Okay, so we unlock the coven. Great. So we need a paper press. We built that in our shed. Okay. Well, is there anything we can pick up here in the woods? Ooh, moonflowers. We can pick those babies up. Alright. Here's our kitty cat again. Well, if I'm a witch, a black cat should be something. It should mean something, right? I have a long ways to go for that. Bedtime. I'm a witch. I can stay up all night. Come on, Grandma.
I can't believe you've even managed the farm on your own this long, Grandma.
Well, Robert left things in good shape when he passed. And Thomas has been a help. More than the help, though, I've missed having company. Alina stops by now and again, but it's so nice having you here, Honeybee.
Agreed, Grandma. Don't mean to leave you behind, but let's see what this paper press is going to take. I think I remember wood. And I don't know if that's all it took or if it took ingots. So we might have to hold off on that. I'm really not sure. Well, let's go back and check it out and see here what we've got going on. Pretty sure it was in the workshop. Paper press. Yes, we can build that. I think yes, we do have the money. Well, let's put you there. Show build menu. Select item and escape is B. Okay, I think the rest of those is what took ingots. So I know it's getting late. Let's see. Paper. A creamy sheet of paper made from pressed wood. Use it to write on. Well, let's just craft up some paper. Is that it? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I think we did enough of that. We need 2 papers, so we need to go back and give that to the farseer. And I'm assuming that they only... Grandma's not even back yet. Wow, I really outran her.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, you should. So we'll have to go back into the farseer and see what happens there. Let's water our crops this morning. Beautiful Friday morning.
Oh, good. You're up.
Yes,
The mayor's
ma'am.
called a town meeting this morning. We should get down there and see what he's making a fuss about this time.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
Oh, goodness.
I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Lead the way, Grandma.
Follow me.
All right. Town hall. That pesky neighbor, or mayor. Let's go ahead.
Follow Grandma to the town hall.
Yeah, well, let's just water. Well, we can't water. Okay. Oh, she's waiting for me. She can get her boogie on, can't she? Looks like everybody's going to be there as well. Let's see what this is all about. It's not even letting us select this, so let's go ahead and go in.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work in our community, and I don't know who's responsible.
I'm listening to everybody talk now.
They don't have Fairhaven's
So everyone
best
will figure out
interests
who's in the
at
coven.
heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah, and folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes, yes, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for roustabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief. And if you see anything, report it to me.
Or me, if you'd prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
Well,
Like you do?
Never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
Uh-oh. You're even madder than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to be so afraid that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other.
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Are these magic beans?
Cute.
If it's no. But if you've got the means to give him a boost, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
Okay, so we need to get back and check on our compost bin because we are going to need to make a couple garden plots. I mean, I know we have 2 now, but I don't know if the potatoes are done yet. I don't believe they were this morning. Of course not. So, are we done? Oh, only 3 hours and 20 minutes left. Okay. Do you suppose we should make another compost bin? Because how long are these going to take? 1 day remaining there. And 4 days remaining here. Okay. So Hmm. Well, I will have the soil, but I do need 4 more pieces of wood, and I have the money. So, I need to take paper to the farseer. I don't think he would be there during the day, so I'm going to hold off until night. Let's go ahead and chop up some wood. Okay. And I do have some mushroom soup here that we can go ahead and eat to bring up our levels here. Oops, goodness, didn't mean to do that. So I think we're going to need to make a lot of mushroom soup. Can we chop down the stumps? No? Let's go ahead and pick up these sticks. And let's go to our backpack, which is I for inventory. And let's go ahead and eat mushroom soup here. Better eat 2 of those. Okay. I mean, that really drains the energy from you. Looks like we have some weeds here. We're going to definitely have to make sure that we keep an eye on picking up these weeds here, because that's how we make our compost. And if it literally takes us 24 hours to make soil, we are supposed to be making 3, I believe, garden beds. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So, definitely need to be looking out for those every day. But I'm kind of wondering if we should go ahead and make another compost. Yeah, because we have enough here. Let's go ahead and put it, drop it there. Okay. Looks like we have some ready here. We're going to go ahead and add. And we're going to add here as well. So we're definitely going to need, so we'll have 2 more. Whoops, how did I do that? Beautiful. So now we should have enough to make another garden bed. Yes. I'm going to drop it right here. Okay.
Don't pack the soil too tight now. You'll choke the seedlings.
Oh, hello, Thomas. I didn't hear you.
That's because I
Another
don't wear
cutscene
big,
here.
clumpy boots like you city folk. Anyway, not a bad effort for your first plot.
Wow, you give compliments?
Don't make me regret.
Hello.
these for you.
How are you? Have you played this game, Wylde?
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Hazel's a good woman, strong. But you don't need me to tell you she's struggling. So when I saw you out helping with the garden beds, well, she's not the only one who appreciates it.
I'll do my best with these seeds.
Okay, so let's go ahead and that still has 1 day left here. So let's go ahead and plant the green beans because he's definitely going to need these. And let's go ahead and water those. Now, probably should have planted them both at the same time, but that's okay. We'll continue collecting wood and we'll have 2 more soil for 2 more plots tomorrow. I think as of right now, I don't think there's anything else that needs soil. I don't believe. But let's go ahead. Let's eat up some food. Let's eat some of that up. And we are going to go ahead and chop up some wood here, because I do want to make sure that we have plenty of wood for our garden beds. Whoops. We can come back and collect that later. Let's go ahead and go to the Foreseer and give him the paper and see where that takes us for right now. Because it is getting late. He should be there. I think this is about the time that we went over. Is it Yamilet? I am so sorry if I mispronounced that. Hello, thanks for watching. Following. Okay. So we have another peanut here. There's our kitty cat. I still believe that our kitty cat is going to have something to do with us as far as witches goes. Don't know what yet. But his heart is slowly going up. No, we need to go this way, where the moonflowers are. Those haven't regrown back yet, so I'm not really sure if it like spawns in every other day or something like that. And let's talk to you.
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
Okay. This is the gentleman we need to take everything to. Looks like they meet every night.
Great, just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. Incantations or spells read aloud.
Very interesting.
Vast amounts of magic and special ingredients at the time of writing them down, and are consumed when read aloud. But they make incredible change to the world. A lot of the most powerful spells are incantations.
Whoa. What do I need to do?
I like your spirit. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Ah, just any old fishing.
Well, is this the fishing guy?
You meet at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid.
Pretty dramatized there. Okay. Incantation, vexation. Catch a squid for the Farseer. Why? It's still unclear right now. Okay. Well, do these guys have anything else to say?
Is all the secrecy and fancy speech getting to you yet?
Is it that obvious?
I was the same at the start. It's annoying, but worth it.
Okay. I'm wondering as we talk to these guys if our hearts will go up, and we can see that in our journal.
As you may have sensed, your grandmother doesn't believe in keeping our identities secret. It's a noble idea, but I've concluded that it isn't practical.
Well, 10-4, High Priestess. Let's see what these guys have to say.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. But don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Kind of sounds familiar. And she has nothing to say. Let's see what Grandma says. Elder Hazel.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the wellspring to charge it with power.
What is the wellspring?
What from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh, no. No, the Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the wellspring. Over time, you will learn that it likes some offerings more than others.
Okay.
Try different things and see what happens.
Alrighty. Give an offering. Let's see what we've got here. So, we have the moonflower, which we need for potions. Witchweed. That seems appropriate. Thistle, mushrooms, banana, and peanuts. Well, let's see. We're here. Let's donate one.
Whoa, so now I can cast spells? Cool.
Careful.
Okay.
We must never draw more magic from the wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear. It is all of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Okay,
Good
cute.
girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
Okay, so let's see. Let's try the witchweed. So this is where we are at right now, but you know, they're putting stuff in there as well. An elegant purple bloom that grows wild near the beach in the spring and summer. I don't know if we need this for a potion. Would you think? But it looks like it gives a pretty healthy amount, as if you do the peanut, it only gives you a little nugget. What is bananas? Same thing. Mushrooms? Thistle? Okay, thistle. We can make that into tea or sell it to Shelby. Let's go ahead and donate 2 of those. Those are pretty easy to get around. Shoot, I forgot to see. Okay, the moonflower just donating 1, just fills it up. I think. Unless it's just showing me that it's already filled up. Okay. Well, that's good. It is 9:50 p.m. So this, I believe, up here in the top left is our wellspring, where we're at. Okay, so we are full. Whoops. Let's go back and we need to go fishing. You know, goodness, I didn't even look to see. How do I get the fishing rod? It might take me a minute to figure things out here, guys. Any suggestions or anything like that, let me know. We haven't been down here in a while. I know everything is closed and it's late at night. Oh my goodness, what is this? Is it a bank? Oh, this is the League of the Conscious Mind. This is Cameron's. Oh, this was the church. I was calling it a church. Yeah, I'm going. Okay, well, I only seen the one guy once. Oh, there's a bar. The bar is open. We haven't been in here yet. Well, what's going on, Damon?
Hey, have you tried Kim's butcher shop yet? There was nowhere on the island to get good bacon until they came along. Now Kai and I can have ourselves a breakfast with the works on the weekends.
Okay. Cool. Now, I know we can get to our house from the beach. Let's go ahead and talk to Kai since he's walking home.
It's so, like, cool of you to come hang with Hazel. When I first took over my stall from the last owner, Hazel came and bought chocolate every day. Turns out she doesn't even like chocolate. She just figured if other people saw her giving me business,
Well, I
they
like
would
chocolate.
Well, I do like chocolate, so you will be seeing a lot of me too.
Sweet.
Okay, doesn't his voice sound like a little bit like one of the Coven? Or am I crazy? I'm going to be obsessed with trying to figure out who is in the Coven. Okay, and I know it's late, but didn't they say we need to go to the beach to get the squid? Well, here's a shell. Ah! Did I just pass out? Okay.
Oof. I should get myself to bed earlier today. Am I ready for bed?
Not yet. Oh, I see. So we passed out, but we actually woke up at 11:30 in the morning instead of 7:30 in the morning. So, yeah, get to bed.
Did you know I grew up in the city too?
Did
This
not know
farm
that.
was my Aunt Vivian's place. Oh, she was a firecracker, that one. Ran it all on her own. She never did marry. Said she had no use for a husband. I think she left a lot of broken hearts in her wake, though.
Okay.
How are those beans for Thomas going?
They're not ready yet, Grandma.
Well, just keep watering them. They'll come in time.
Okay, so let's go out and water our crops here. Oh, we got our potatoes. Let's go ahead and plant those beans since he's going to need 8 of those. Let's go ahead and water these up. They're going to be a day behind, but that's okay. And let's do, oh, we are out of water. I love how easy it is to like refill everything. Click on the icons, boom, you're done.
My watering can is already full.
Well, yep, I'm sorry, because I clicked it twice. Okay, and I just wanted to see here. 10 wood, and we've got 14. So if we're going to do another 2 garden plots, we're going to need another 6 pieces of wood. Let's give Grandma the potatoes.
For helping out here, sweetheart. Are the potatoes ready to harvest?
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes from the field.
Ooh, wonderful. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them? I'm sure Lena will give us a fair price for them.
10, 4. Okay, so let's look at our journal here and see what our tasks. Let's show the hint on that. Squid can be caught at the beach. Try using a chub fish as bait. But I don't even think I have a fishing pole. Yep, we need 2 more planting beds. And 8 beans. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell. See if we have any foraging to do here since it's so late. I think we still have some mushroom soup on us, I believe. Let's go look at that because we may have to make some. Inventory. Yeah, we have 1. Vegan. Ugh. Okay. So this should be good for our wood. And here's some weeds. We are going to have to pay attention for those guys. And honestly, I just go right over them. I mean, they're there once you know what you're looking for, but like, I'm not paying attention. I mean, I believe we should be able to find enough by the time, because we've already gotten 3. It takes 2 for each compost bin. Oh, there's one right up there I missed. Okay, so we have enough for our next batch. Why did those have, are those ready already? Oh, they are. Wonderful. Bam, collect. Let's go ahead and give you 2 of those. Okay, so we have that going. Let's go ahead and build 2 more garden beds. Drop you there. And we are going to drop you there. Now, we don't have any seeds, but at least we have our garden beds done now. And we have to go sell our spuds. Where did Grandma go? Good Lord, where did Grandma go? Does that show you on the map? No, it does not. Okay, well, she might be heading to the good old forest there. And hopefully we're able to go to the general store here before she closes. I don't remember. If not, we might have to wait. Well, there's Grandma. We'll tell her when she gets back. She sure does stay out late. Okay, let's see. No. So she closes at 5. And Sunday she is closed. And today is Saturday. Well, let's see what this gentleman has to say. He's the one I'm looking for.
Your grandma was always good luck on a boat back in the day. She had a heron's eye for spotting fish.
But how can you see fish if they're underwater?
She hasn't taught you much, has she?
He sounds like the Foreseer.
Keep your eyes peeled whenever you're near water for the shadows of swimming fish. When you see them near the surface like that, you know they're feeding. Trick is to get one of them to nibble on your hook instead of the bait fish they're chasing.
Okay. How do I do that?
You'll need some bait. Here are some worms. Hey, you're not the squeamish type, are you? You gotta hook your bait and cast your line. You'll feel when you got one, and then you reel it in.
Wait, back up. How do I cast my line?
True city girl.
The lake in the forest is a nice place to start. But take care, you hear? Don't go in those woods after sunset. I've seen things, well, you wouldn't believe me. My boy Otto didn't either till he saw it for himself. Just stay safe and come back and see me after you've given it a few tries.
Okay. Bruno Soft. Okay, well, we need to go to the forest. It's already getting late. We're familiar with the people out there anyway, so Let's go take a look and see what we can do here. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's right. I am on the lower level. Now I'm kind of a little paranoid now. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the time because, as you can see, our... What are you doing out, little girl? It's 7. I don't want to pass out again. So, ooh, one moonflower is ready to go. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Our kitty is here. Let's pet our kitty.
Hey there, kitty.
Cute. Okay, so... I think that was one of the items we needed to... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So, let's try some fishing here. Okay. Worm. Select. I hope this is easy. Some of the games are hard to get fishing. I don't know if there's like a little bar.
Got one.
Okay. That was easy. A spotted fish found near the woods. A common catch. Sell it to Bruno or cook with it. I agree. That is gross. So you basically click on the bait, hit select. It casts it out. As soon as it bites, you just left click. Once.
Oh, ha, gotcha.
Okay. That was a little bit bigger one. A catfish. Okay. And let's do this one more time because we need to do it. Oh. So is there another spot? Yes, right here. We need to do this 3 times. That's cute. Humming.
Oh, yeah.
Another big one. Is that a catfish? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm sure Bruno is gone by now, so we are going to head on back. I'm just going to kind of peek and look as I go here to see if there's anything to kind of forage and pick up. Most games I've played in the past, I'm just a huge hoarder. I hoard everything. And that's why I absolutely love the fact that the inventory is unlimited in this. That's really cool. But I also find it frustrating too that, you know, other games, I mean, I know this is just a common thing, but you have to make chests, you got to sort. I'm a huge organizer. I need everything organized. Okay, let's go ahead and go nighty-night so we don't pass out and get regenerated. But I'm a huge organization freak. This is kind of nice. It's already in your inventory. You just basically have to have it and you can hoard as much as you want to. There's no weight limit, no inventory limit, no chest to deal with. You just have it on you, which is beautiful. So just so you know, if you just joined, if you pass out, you do wake up late the next day. I think I woke up at 11:30. You go to bed before midnight. You wake up pretty early, which is cool. We're going to tell Grandma we got our potatoes, or the garden beds.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store.
Okay, cauliflower. Beautiful. Let's see what else she has.
Don't forget to eat. Your father used to eat like a horse whenever he had to do farm chores. In fact, I made him a big batch of stew when he came to visit.
Was
Okay.
it weird seeing Dad after all this time?
Ah, he's still my boy. Always will be, even if he's in a temper. He's stubborn, just like his pa. I'm glad
Yes,
he
yes.
came. And I could tell he was too. And now you're here. What could be better?
Okay, so we're still working on the green beans. You can see that's still a task, but we need to make, oh. Cooking. Sushi. Ingredients with this symbol can be substituted with different items. Select the ingredient to choose a substitution. A char or an avocado. That's cool. Alright. We need rice and we have seaweed. So seaweed is used for sushi and coconut rice. We need a coconut. Haven't found any of those. Haven't been looking either. And buy some rice. We need rice for that. Okay. Cauliflower soup. We need flour and yeast. Oh, Lord. Okay, we could make some restaurant. Where's the mushroom soup? Well, I hope at some point that we can make some more soup. Well, let's see here. We are going to need to plant some cauliflower. Let's go ahead. One of those. And let's plant a carrot. And water these. The kitty cat's back.
Aw, hey there, kitty. Do you belong to my grandma? Oh, you're a good kitty. Grandma, you didn't tell me you have a cat.
A cat? The last cat I had was old Shadow, rest his soul. He wasn't much to look at, but he was a darn good mouser.
This cat isn't yours? She seems awfully familiar with your garden.
Oh, no. I don't own that cat. What a notion. She's a good friend to have around, though. So play nice.
Okay. Well, we are going to play nice. But now I forgot where I was at. Okay, we were watering. Let's go ahead and get our stuff done here. Whoops. Oh, Lord. Looks like we have some compost ready. I'm wondering if we can make one more. Let's go ahead and collect it. Oh. Nope, not ready yet. Well, let's see here. So the one guy said we needed squid, and that was down by the ocean. So I think we should go there. And I know we don't have any more weeds on us to refill. We still have the rest of the day today to look for some. We need 4 to fill the compost bin. There was one up here. There's a mushroom. That's strange that we cannot make the mushroom soup. Now we need rice to make the mushroom risotto, which is fine. And I didn't pay attention when we were fishing to see if that made any difference on our energy level. So I'll have to pay attention to that next time. But let's, oh, there's one more. So let's go down to the ocean and see, because the store's closed, we can't sell the potatoes or anything like that. Oh, there's that flower again. Which something or other? Witchweed. Let's go talk to Thomas. He's a little cranky, but so I'm going to win him over, I think.
Hi, it's me again. I've been trying to help out my grandma, but I don't know much about farming at all.
Yep. Like I said, not so easy. Hazel's got some of the best soil on the island. Shame for it to go to waste. Look, city girl. Just water your plants and you'll do fine.
Well, okay. We're still going to the beach. That looks like a regular, oh. Ooh. I'm looking to see if there's something that looks like a squid. Well, over here, there was a crab. Oceanic bottom dweller with both eyes on the right side of its body. A common catch. Sell it to Bruno or cook with it. Let's try it again. Got one more worm left. Select our worm. Is that crab gonna bite us? I want the crab.
Oh, got one.
Yes. Lobster? What is that? A squid. Oh my god. You guys, that looked like a crab or something, didn't it? An ocean-dwelling animal. It spits out ink. A rare catch. Sell it to Bruno or cook with it. Okay. We need to give the squid to the farseer, which is awesome. Let's talk to this man.
Wonderful. You got the look of a lifelong angler in your eyes now.
Okay.
Oh, now here's a real challenge. Catching a certain fish is about the right bait, the right place, and luck.
Okay.
I got a hankering for some nice, fresh, striped sea bass.
Sea bass?
They're ocean fish, so you gotta go to the beach. They might go for a worm, but you'll have better luck with this.
What did I get?
In the future, you can keep
Great
bait
chub.
fish you catch to try and hook bigger and more valuable fish. Come back when you caught one.
A sea bass.
If you can't find me at my stall, I'll be by the lake in the forest, or the beach, anywhere I can cast my line. Well, and Damon's pub. But all I catch there is grief from Otto for staying out too late.
Jolly old fellow. Okay. Well, we don't want to sell him anything. But is there any more fish here? Let's try catching a sea bass while we're here. Whoops. Get it, big guy.
Oh, yes!
That's a little guy. A wedding, a small common fish in the cod family found in the ocean. Okay. And that other fish is gone. Well, let's try one more time here. Gotta pay attention to see where my... That's a big fish right there. Big fish, big fish.
Oh, quick!
If you want to catch a sea bass, don't reel in this common fish. Wait for the big fish. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Oh, ooh.
Big fish is biting. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's go catch up with, what's his face here. Since we caught it right away. And then we're going to go over to the forest.
Oh, would you look at that beauty? What would you like for your prize?
I would like a shower.
Nah, smelling like cut bait is part of the life. You'll get used to it.
I don't think so.
Speaking
I
of
never
bait,
did.
Here's some more. I've given you 3 different kinds of bait. Give them all a try. They'll catch different fish in different water. Happy angling!
Lure one in. Task complete. You've been rewarded with fish stew recipe. Okay. Well, let's head on over to the forest. Because we do have, and then tomorrow's Monday. Oh, we haven't talked to her in a while.
Hey, Violet. Can I ask you about Mayorsoft's getting to know you game?
It's so creepy, right? My dad totally didn't make people do that when he was mayor. Otto made a lot of changes since he took office, but he's mayor at least until this fall. For better or worse.
Okay. Thank you, Violet. Oh, seaweed. He just looks like he's just carefree. Excuse me. Do we know him? I don't remember who he is.
So, you moved here to help
Oh,
out
that's
on
Kim.
Hazel's farm?
Not even a little bit.
Oops. Sorry
Oh,
about
don't
that.
Sweat it. I'd only worked in my parents' kitchen before opening my own butcher. I mean, you've at least had a garden or potted plants before, right?
Not really.
Oh. Well, good luck.
Okay, thank you. So off we go. Oh, darn. I went to the wrong place. This is my problem. It's kind of nice that there isn't like a timeline. I haven't seen one as of yet. So that's nice because I mean, I don't think you can run any faster. I've been pushing buttons, that type of thing, but I'm not running any faster. Some moonflowers are ready to go. And I need to go to the forest here, but I do see a mushroom here. I see our kitty. We'll do some loving.
Come here.
Very good. We're getting up there. Let's go ahead and pick our moonflowers. I'm sure we are going to need those. Okay.
Oh, look at those beautiful squid. Good work, novice.
So, when you finish your lunch, can we get back to incantations?
No, these aren't for lunch. You need to make some nice black ink, and squid ink is the best.
Okay, that makes sense.
I just did. Now, you'll need a desk. Set it up in your sanctum. That's your basement. You wouldn't want anyone to happen on your half-written incantations. Once you've got your ink, there's a couple more things you'll need. Come back here, and I'll give them to you.
Okay. So we need to go to our basement. Grandma, what you doing? Whoops. I don't see any more weeds or anything like that. So let's go ahead and head back to the farm. And we're going to need to make a desk. Oh, those are just the signs. Does anybody need anything? Okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. That one needed dirt. Yep, I'm heading there. So let's get to bed first and let's make, because I don't want to pass out again. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to bed.
Should I go to bed?
And we are going to go down into the basement there and make a desk. I think we should have all the stuff that we need. We also need to go to the general store and sell our stuff here. See what Grandma needs.
Stay a moment, honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
I'm hoping I won't be able to tell until I actually look at the recording to see if you guys can all hear this. I hope everything is streaming and recording correctly.
These days.
Matt?
There really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but, well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse.
Oh, Grandma's pushing us to date.
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really? I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine, suit yourself. But If you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Give cornbread to Thomas. Okay, so we have quite a few things to do today. Let's go ahead and grab our compost here. Water our plants. I'm really super happy that there is no time limit for all of this. That's really quite nice because there seems to be a lot of different things that you can do throughout the day, different chores that you'll have to do, different agendas for different people. Let's go ahead and fill up our watering can. Looks like some of this stuff will be done here soon enough. Well, Thomas is right down below here. So let's go ahead and give him the cornbread. We'll stop down to the general store. Oh, there's another weed. I think I want to continue to make soil. One, we're going to need garden beds, and it looks like there was a post on there for soil. I didn't pay attention to how many there was. Thomas? Where's Thomas? Looks like he's got some distilleries going. Okay, I don't see Thomas anywhere. Oh. I always find you down here. What are you doing down here? Oh. There's our kitty cat. Oh. Well, let's give him a char. Come and catch. Will that make your heart level go up?
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Okay, well, let's go ahead and pet him as well.
Oh, such a good cat.
Okay. Well, there's another squid. Well, last time we caught him with the chubs, so let's do that. Up.
No. Oh. Oh yeah.
Message in the bottle.
That doesn't look like a fish. It's a recipe.
Loco Moco. Okay. Well, that's okay. We need to get to the store before it closes. Sell our potatoes like Grandma asked. All right, Lena.
So, how are your parents? Oh, I'm realizing I don't know their names. I always called them Mr. and Mrs. Doll.
It's all right. You could call my dad Marcus now, if he still lived here. He's in a retirement home in Milkwater. And Lisa, that's my ma, passed away 8 years ago.
I am really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. All in the past, right?
Okay. And let's see here. So, we want to sell the potatoes. Okay. We have a banana. I don't think we have anything else here. Let's buy some wheat seeds. And we need some rice. I'm going to buy 2 of those. Okay. Oops. Okay. That should be good. So we've got our seeds. We've got carrots planted. I forgot what else we were supposed to do. Oh, Sophia. I don't know where Thomas is, but we need to find Sophia. And she was back here at the beach. And we need to build our desk as well. So since it's already 1:40, let's go ahead and go back and see if we can find Sophia. I believe she was up in this area, I believe. And we still need to find Thomas and give him the cornbread. Which I do not see him out. So let's go down to the beach. But there's Sophia. Okay. While we're here.
This is just wonderful. I owe you a few free turns at the jukebox next time you come in.
Beautiful. Okay. And let's see what she has to say. Amira?
How's the farm? Are you inundated with chores yet?
There's not that much to do, honestly. The farm seems so much smaller now that I'm an adult.
When I first came here, I didn't think I'd have much work either. But living things, plants and people, are always growing, changing, becoming run down. And caring for them takes a lot of time.
Okay. Great. Oh, there's some flowers up here. I don't know if we can pick them. I just didn't notice them earlier. Oh, blueberries. Okay. Beautiful. I think we needed some of those for recipes. Can you, like, jump on that? No? Alright. I'm sure at some point we could probably repair these. But we'll see. There's Thomas.
Maybe I just don't have a good memory. But when I was little, didn't your farm look different?
Probably. I was growing more kinds of crops back then. That was right after my mom left the farm to me. I was ambitious in those days. Tried growing a little bit of everything. Now I grow what actually suits the soil.
So, do we have to do the gift? Yep. Okay.
Here's some cornbread, Thomas. Grandma made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, as you look at your journal, let's pull up the J here. There's our fish, our food. Oh, this tells you where to craft things. Perfect. So if we go down to Thomas. Okay, these are favorite foods. Okay, beautiful. That's good to know. Okay, do we have a squid anywhere around here? I don't see any, but you know, just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and try a cricket over here and see what kind of fish that gives us. And we're going to go for the big fish. So if you want the big fish, just let the little fish bite, bite, bite. They'll go away. And just wait for the big fish to bite. There we go. We got him. So this is a flounder. Okay. So we can always sell to Bruno to make more cash. Sure, let's do it one more time here. We'll do a cricket again. I suppose we have to go to Bruno to get like more bait. So we got another big one. A herring. Okay. Good to know. Let's go back up. It's getting night. We need to go ahead and see if there's anything that we need to pick here. There is. And let's go ahead and chop down this log. I don't know how much wood we're going to need, but I'm pretty sure everything needed wood to be built. Where was that flower at? I know I seen a flower. Did I pick it? I must have. Okay. And Grandma. Okay, so we need to build a desk. We have the money. We need one more board. Good Lord. Let's do. This is really going to drain our energy, but let's go ahead and make our desk. That wood goes fast. Okay. Let's go ahead and place it there. Perfect. So we need to craft black ink. Okay. Got that done. Now what is this? So we need conch shells and mandrake. Okay. So shells we need, but we did not get a conch. So let's go ahead. I believe that was it for today. We built the desk. We got to talk to Grandma. Beans are not done yet, and we have done that. So we are good on all that. And we need more wood. But let's go ahead and go to bed. So Sometimes I get frustrated with all the different tests that you have to do, but this is really pleasant the way it's going along here. It's not like you're on a time limit or anything else like on any other games. So it's pretty much at your discretion, which is good. It makes it more enjoyable for me.
Well, did you give Thomas the cornbread?
Yes, and he seemed to like it.
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over, but I think you two will get on fine, and giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Ah, so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know them better that way, and maybe soon you'll find someone you really
Oh, there
want
goes Grandma.
to get to know. Get my meaning?
Pushy, pushy.
I think I got it, Grandma.
Okay, so now we know how to make the cornbread.
Lena bought the potatoes just as you said. Oh, here's the money, Grandma.
Ah, I won't hear of it. You did all the work. You deserve the reward.
But Grandma,
I mean it. If you want to keep fixing things up around here, you'll need all the cash you can get anyway. Buy some more seeds.
And wood.
If we keep the fields planted, we'll always have a way to make ends meet.
Well, okay. But only because I'm going to use the earnings to help the farm.
Okay. And we are not done with green bean yet. Okay. So let's go look at our food here. Raw fish with rice and seaweed. Eating it will restore energy. And I want to do... I don't know if I want to do sushi yet, because I actually want to see... Oh, I see. Let's craft 2 of those. Because we're definitely going to need... We'll craft a tea. Okay, there's blackberries in this and strawberries. Okay, maybe it's a seasonal thing. I'm not really sure. But our crops are ready. And I don't quite remember, so I need 8 more logs. So these look like they're ready. And we need to keep these green beans for Thomas. And potatoes are ready. So what do we have? Let's plant wheat. That's something that we have not grown yet. And it's raining, so we don't have to water. So those are growing. So we have risotto on us. I'm kind of curious if that will give us more energy. Trying to pay attention where these weeds are, but they seem like they're pretty well scattered in the same general area, but they're scattered a bit around. I believe like this was here last time, or in the general area. I don't see anything else. We can cut this down. So, how many wood do we have? 9. Well, we've got another little tree here. Okay. So let's go ahead and make another garden bed. Because we do have the seeds on us. Whoops, I need to escape out of there. What do we want to plant here? We got cauliflowers going. Carrots? Sure, why not? Okay. So we need to go to the farseer, wait tomorrow to give Thomas the green beans. Well, let's go talk to, what's her face here? Natalia?
Hello again. Hi. You know, you don't see many blacksmiths these days.
Yeah, I know. Well, my great-grandpa was a blacksmith, so I guess you could say it runs in the family. Of course, he died before I was born.
It's nothing like getting to know your neighbors. Maybe we'll find a little few secrets.
So your family taught you?
Oh, nah, I'm self-taught. A city export like yourself.
I think she might be in the coven.
Desk, but it's more rewarding. You'll come to love it here.
We'll see.
Okay. I'm kind of curious since it is daylight. Is there going to be anybody in the forest over there? Let's see what Parker has to say.
Hey, Parker. Quick question. Did the mayor make you play a game to meet everyone when you first moved here?
Well, Otto wasn't mayor back then. It was Violet's dad, Antonio Miranda. And no, I don't think he asked me to do that. It might have been useful, come to think about it. Some folks are harder to get to know than others.
Okay. Interesting. Good to know, good to know. I think we could probably come up here and also maybe do some fishing with some crickets and see what we can catch.
I'm all out of strength.
Oh, goodness.
I could eat some food to recover some strength. Or try again tomorrow.
Well, let's eat some food because we have a tea here. That's what we made it for. And let's finish cutting this down. There we go. Good girl. Okay, enough wood. Looks like some moonflowers are getting ready to bloom, or at least one of them. But I want to see if there's anybody up here like during the day. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go do some fishing, and then we need to find the gentleman that gave us the bait. Okay, let's try crickets here. We've only got one left. There's kind of like two big ones here, but there's a sea bass there. Nope, I don't want the little one. Either one of the big fish. That will do. Okay, a bluegill. Okay, interesting. There's our kitty again. Go ahead and pet him.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
That's a rare catch. Well, let's give him the common fish. I'm going to friend this little kitty cat.
Didn't you, kitty?
Okay. Perfect. We're almost at a full heart. So it's Tuesday. The one thing I have not been able to, let's talk to this irritating guy. I don't know why I don't like him, but I don't like the way he struts around. But
You're a recent arrival, right?
we'll see.
Did Otto have you play that meet everyone game?
He sure did. But I found it a good opportunity to introduce myself and the League's mission to the town. Before I knew it, I had 4 new members.
Okay. And this again is where the mayor lives. Not much else going on here. This kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley. How you're running around and doing errands and completing chores, tasks.
To play the meet everyone game?
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's alright, but it
After
just seemed
all,
like there
that
was a
idea won me
timeline or
place in the Icebreaker Innovation
something was a little
category
bit
at
off with the
annual
Stardew
Mayoral
Valley.
Convention.
Congratulations.
Still fun.
Oh, hush. It's hardly worth
But this is
mentioning.
more of a chill, relaxed game. Okay. There's our guy. Let's see if we can... We probably can't sell to him yet today.
I think Lena's kids must have messed with the doors of the schoolhouse. She sure was at a temper last night. Was muttering something about the locks.
Okay. So we have to wait till he opens. And when does he open? Monday is closed. Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 5. Friday is closed. Monday, Friday, and Sunday close. Yes, and that's where we buy our fish. Or sell our fish and buy tackle. Well, we haven't talked to these guys in a while.
If you ever have extra baked goods to sell, let me know. I'm always happy to mix things up for my customers.
Okay. Parker. Well, I already talked to you today, so let's go hit up the French guy. Francis.
Hola.
Hey, new girl, how's farm life treating you so far?
I'm still figuring everything out.
Well, let me know if anyone ever repairs the entrance to the mine by your farm.
Okay.
I run the jewelry shop, but it's a bit hard making jewelry without actual jewels, you know? Crafting beautiful pieces is one thing, but sourcing the stones is tough.
I'll let you know.
You know, we could stop by his store because we did get a pearl. So we might be able to... Oh, I need to go back to the forest. Darn. We might be able to tell him or sell that to him. Maybe. We gotta go talk to the farseer. We need to speed walk. Okay. So we have a moonflower ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. So they meet pretty much every night.
I think I've walked you through the tricky bits. This here will explain the extra bits you need. Once you have them, go and write it at your newly made desk. Technically, this isn't an incantation. This is just a piece of paper with some mumbo-jumbo on it.
Well, then what's the difference?
When you go home and write this on your freshly pressed paper, hold the offering in your other hand. That's your thistle. You must concentrate on every word as you write it. You'll know it's working if, as you finish, the offering has vanished and you feel some of your magic is drained away.
Okay.
Then the page you've created will be an incantation. You should take it to the High Priestess when it's ready.
What does this incantation do?
That's not for me to discuss.
Okay. Well, let's go back home. Grandma's got her elderly things to do there with the coven. We're going to go ahead and head on back home and see if we can make this incantation. I don't know if it was thistle. Is that the hint? That we needed thistle to make the incantation? I know we do have that witch's flower or witch flower or whatever it was called. So I know we have that from Thomas's farm. And it's getting late. Maybe we can make it back home in time to go ahead and try this out. Okay. At least see what we need to get. So we're going to go to the desk. Yes, witchweed. Okay, so we needed one piece of paper, black ink, and one witchweed. Let's go ahead and craft that up. Beautiful. So we need to run back to the Farseer to tell him that we created the initiation rite incantation. Okay, 10:04. So we really can't do anything as of yet. So let's go ahead and go to bed. Whoops.
Time for bed.
Okay. Wednesday, so our green beans should be ready. So we'll have to talk to Thomas.
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic.
Okay.
I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to
That's
help
right,
with.
girl.
I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
Okay, pick up Grandma's medicine here. Let's go water our stuff here. Oh. Well, it's still watered. But we will need, no? Wow, okay, curious. Okay, we don't have enough of the weeds yet here. But there's one. So let's go ahead and do that. So I don't want to get off task too much, but let's go down and talk to Thomas, give him his beans at Mira's clinic, and we have to do the farseer again. And Thomas's home. There you go.
Hi, Thomas. I've got some green beans for you. Grandma said you needed them to make an order.
Oh, she did. Huh. Well, thank you. That will be a help. Stay there a moment. I got something for you.
Oh, maybe he's starting to relax up on us.
Hello? Who are you?
What's it? You can see me?
Well, yeah, you're standing right there.
Oh, it's just most humans don't take much notice of me.
Interesting. Like the goggles and the hair.
Got a long history. I like to help out where I can.
I do too, I guess.
You must be a good witch then.
Wait, how did you know I was... Where did she go?
Where did who go?
The cat. You know, the stray?
Right. Well, here's something for helping me out. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Thanks,
Okay.
Thomas.
150? Wow. That's like a lot of money. Wow. Oops, I keep crashing into that. Now we do have to wait until 11 o'clock. Where's my squid? Well, let's just grab... Want the big fish.
Got one!
There we go. A snapper. Okay. Now the bottle's gone. Okay. And it looks like those are all just new recipes. Let's see what we can catch here. I like the fact that you can just wait to catch the fish that you want. You have that choice. Instead of wasting bait.
Oh, quick!
Here we go.
Ha! Gotcha!
A sturgeon. Okay. Now let's go sell our fish and see how much money we get. And then as well as pick up Grandma's medicines. Because he should be open now. And I forgot which... He's on this level, I believe. Oh, hey.
I know what you must be thinking. Why does old Shelby live in the woods?
Oh, well, it's really pretty and it's quiet.
Don't patronize me, Missy. Truth is, there are riches here the untrained eye can't see. You bring me forageables, and I'll pay you fairly for your troubles.
I don't mind helping you out. You don't have to pay me.
I'm a hermit, not a pauper. Don't need charity from no one. My bones may be getting old, but my mind's as sharp as a... sharp as a...
Attack?
Don't interrupt.
I love the personalities and all these different characters. It's great. Okay, I need that for a recipe. I think I'm going to hold off as of right now. But let's go see what we can do for our fish here. Okay,
I sure wish Vanessa would pick a different profession. I think it's making her not like kids so much. And I want grandchildren someday. I remember how much fun you and Hazel had when you were small. I can't help but hope to have that too.
Okay. Me too, Bruno. Okay. Wow. So, a booklet of recipes for smoked salmon, bagels, seafood. Okay. That's $100. Wow. Worms. They're 4 each. Okay, but I want to sell. Oh my goodness. Okay. 35. I think I'm going to keep the caring for the cat. Or maybe some fish recipes or something, but let's go ahead and sell what we have here. And we're going to keep the worms. Let's go ahead and buy some chubs. I think we're good there. Okay. Okay. Sell more to unlock. Okay. Well, I guess that'll be for another time. Well, let's go talk to Sophia. And let's see, who else is here?
It's cool that you're helping Hazel with the farm. Are you, planning to take it over one day?
I still don't even know if I can make a
I
single
think he's the
seed
new
sprout.
guy.
Give it time. When my pa ran the bar, I used to make a mess every time I tried to help out. And look at me now.
Okay. Hey Kai, what's up? I love the way they interact.
What's your favorite wave you have ever surfed?
Brah, that's like asking me to pick my favorite child. But Pavones in Costa Rica is like the longest longboard wave. It just goes on forever. Pure bliss, man.
Okay. Let's see what Sophia has.
Oh, just who I was hoping to see.
Oh
Who,
boy.
Me? Here, take this to Hazel.
Oh, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Take it. Your grandma and I have a friendly pie rivalry of sorts. This is my answer to her last move. A devastatingly perfect key lime tart I bake with love. But I also bake to win.
Okay. I'll make sure she gets it.
Let me know how she likes it.
Okay. And my first cookbook, I'm tempted. Beverage buffs, that's for 100. That's for 100. Well, some of these things might be kind of like in Stardew Valley. You buy these things at the bar or whatever it was, and then you would give these to different neighbors or people in the town, and that would increase your heart level with them. So that's an idea. Pills for Grandma.
Tara Wylde, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Almost
I'm
forgot.
here to pick up some medication. For my grandmother?
Ah, yes. Here it is. It's very sweet of you to run Hazel's errands. Her mobility has decreased markedly this year. But lest you think I only treat Hazel, I want you to know I can help you too.
I'm not sick. I mean, I don't think I am. Do I look sick?
No. You're adjusting to a new job with much more manual labor. Each night that you don't go to bed on time, you lower your immune system's capabilities. Working outdoors in the rain and cold can have the same effect. Eventually, you'll leave yourself open to colds and viruses. And when you come down with something, your energy levels plummet. If that happens, come see me for a restorative. Otherwise, you might pass out.
Oh gosh, I would never live that down.
Sometimes
we've
I have
already
a
done that.
difficult time sourcing all the ingredients. So you may see requests on the town notice board.
So
Please
Kai's in
fulfill
the-
them if you can. Seeing patients takes up most of my time.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Well, Kai was there but never seen the doctor, so that's interesting. Oh, darn it. I did it again. Wow. It's got little birdies out there. We got the school children. Let's see. Let's talk to her. She was the shy one, right?
Hey, so
Juliet.
my mom says your grandma's sick, and that's why you came here.
Yeah, I came back to take care of her.
That's nice. I visited my Nona in Italy when she got sick too. Well, technically she was my dad's Nona.
I'm sure she was really happy to see you.
I don't really know. I don't speak Italian, so I didn't know what anybody said. At least you and Hazel speak the same language.
That's a good point.
Okay. Let's see what Angus has got to say. Okay.
Have you met my boo yet? His shop is right next door.
That is so nice. You must never get sick of each other, since you live and work so close together.
Nope. Why, did he say something like that? I mean, Francis does like his quiet time.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go on into the forest. 5 p.m. Mandrake. I think we needed that for something. Oh gosh, I don't remember what it was for. We have some energy here, so let's knock down some wood because we obviously need it. Grab some mushrooms. There's a peanut here. Let's do a chop. I think I'll use the worms for the common fish. Okay. Another catfish. Okay. That's fine. There looks to be another big fish up here, but they seem to be the ones that give you the money. So let's go ahead and grab one more.
Haha! Gotcha!
A brown trout. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's pet the kitty. There's Grandma.
Hi, kitty.
Okay. And let's go talk to Grandma.
I visited Amira. This is for you.
My own medicine courier. I'm the luckiest grandmother on the island.
You sure are.
Of course, Grandma. Anytime.
Thank you, Nick Bob. Okay, new recipe, honey lemon tea. Let's go ahead and pick up our moonflowers while they're ready. Okay, we're back to seeing the Farseer here again. see what next project he has for us. Yeah, the fishing in this game is pretty easy. Different tackle and everything that you can get for different fish.
Good job! You made your first incantation.
Simple left click and you grab it.
You can just cast your incantations
And then you can sell and buy more different bait, etc. So it's pretty good. Pretty easy.
Now take this over to the High Priestess. She'll tell you what to do.
Okay. High Priestess is next. Okay, and I believe she was the one in blue. Yep.
Have you the incantation for the initiation right?
I sure do.
Yes, it's ready.
Good. Initiate Terra, give the incantation to Elder Hazel. She must be the one to cast it.
Here's the initiation incantation, Grandma.
Honeybee, before we get started, I have a gift for you. This has been in our family for generations, and it is our custom to pass it on at the time of initiation. Go ahead. Try
Okay, OG Nick Bob, how does the stream look?
Oh, like all before you, they fit you beautifully.
Oh, I feel taller.
Yeah. That was done during my Aunt Vivian's time. She was a bit on the short side and wanted to appear more regal. So she spelled the robes. Then the other witches got jealous, and we might be magical, but we're still
Perfect.
Elder
Good, good.
Hazel, Initiate Terra. Take your places for the rite.
Thank you for checking on that. Let me know.
Initiate. You seek new knowledge, but with it comes a sacred duty. Who brings forth this initiate to join our coven?
I do.
As the great wheel turns, so must we take our part. Here where our ancestors stood before us, and where others will follow.
Okay, we're getting initiated into the coven.
Enter our circle, for this is the hour. A fair haven witch comes into her power.
Beautiful, thank you, OG Nick Bob.
I feel...
I don't know exactly what that means, but thank you.
But in a good way.
You are ready. Return tomorrow and we will continue your training.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Incantation Vexation. Task complete. You have been rewarded with Summon Small Things recipe and Speed Boost Spell recipe. Great. Now we can craft these items on our writing desk, and I believe that was in the basement. Okay. Let's see what else he has to say here.
Farseer.
I'm sorry, what?
Name's Farseer. I see. Far.
Like you've got great vision?
Visions.
Right. Okay. Nice to meet you, Farseer.
Oh, anyone that follows me will see your stream. Awesome. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that.
Try to not blow off any arms or legs while trying out new spells. It's harder to stay in secret society that way.
I thought I would actually try out a new game. I seen this just got released on Steam. I believe it was on the 20th or something like that. So it looked like kind of a cute little game. So I thought, well, you know, might as well try it out and see. Kind of reminded me a little bit about Dinkum. Kind of a cute, chill game to play, relax. So thought I'd try it out. So far I'm enjoying it. A little bit different, but I started the demo here today, and that took me about an hour and a half. I did live stream that. I didn't record it, but I did get through the live stream, or the demo, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and do that. Got through that. I enjoyed the game so much with the demo that I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and buy the game. I got it off Steam for $24.99, I believe it was. And just hopped right back on and started playing again. So it's been actually pretty fun. Okay. I don't remember what else we needed to do. Okay, so that will be a to-do for tomorrow, but I think we're caught up on everything else here. Let's go ahead and go to bed here. Okay, fresh new day. We are on Thursday, 7 a.m.
Oh, here, Grandma. Sophia gave me this pie to give to you.
Okay.
Apple? How original.
I love these characters. They all have a great personality. It's just fun to go through this. Okay, let's go downstairs into our room here and see what else we can do and craft up here. Okay, so we do need to open up the mine or buy a copper ingot. Okay. Speed boost. Okay. Crafting this incantation requires magic. This bar shows your current magic level and how much will be used. You can replenish your magic at the wellspring. Okay, and that's where we donate different things. So if we're in a hurry, read this incantation to give an extra spring in your step. Lasts for a few days. Remember when I was talking about speed running? All right, this is our spell. We're going to need to catch another squid. Okay, summon small things is the other recipe we learned. An incantation that causes nearby wood, stones, shells, and other small objects to jump into your bag. Lasts for a few days. Okay. Both of those would be very helpful, but we need to catch some squid. So let's go ahead and check on our stuff here. Water our crops. And I know if we talk to the blacksmith, she will upgrade our tools, but we're not quite there yet. And I believe it does take iron ingots, so she's going to have to smelt them down or something, but we need to get into the mine. I'm not exactly sure how to do that yet. I don't believe we have any. Nope. We need to go gather some weeds here. At least we can get our soil. Oh, there she is, our blacksmith.
Good morning. I've had an inspiration.
Natalia.
Uh-oh. When people here get inspired, that somehow always means more work for me.
You got me. Of course, I know you're busy, what with the farm and taking care of your gram, but I've been looking at old blueprints of the mine, and I think Parker could fix it up for you. Nothing to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance. Anyhow,
okay.
If you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That does sound useful. I'll get to it.
We sure will. Collect wood and stone so that Parker can repair the mine for you. It looks like we have everything, so I think we just need to head over to Parker. Thanks, Natalia. Well, let's head on over there. Looks like we're going to be doing some mining here. That was weird. Talking about the mining and needing to get iron, and she just pops in. Witchy. Oh, need to talk to the mayor. Got to give him his goodies here.
You're a shining example of productivity. More citizens should be like you.
10-4, Mayor. Let's step into the flower shop here.
I place a monthly order for fresh flowers, Violet. It's not like I asked for a rush job.
Okay, so
I'm
for anybody
sorry.
that's joining,
It's just that the
Vanessa
fairy's
is the
running behind
mayor's
schedule.
wife. She's kind of
Again,
uppity.
maybe if the fairy wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
And she's also a school teacher. Wouldn't you
Bad
love to have her
time?
as a teacher?
No,
Yeh.
it's fine. When my dad was mayor, the fairy always ran on time. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm? Maybe I could make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet out of thistles?
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better.
Okay. We do have them, so let's go ahead and just give them to her while we're here.
So, anything I can put in my bouquets?
Oh, wait.
Please tell me you have the thistles I asked for.
They're harder to find than I thought.
Well, hurry up. The hothouse... And I think Vanessa's planning some fancy dinner. So she's not gonna let this one go.
Okay. I thought I had the thistles. I think she needed 3, was it? So let's do our journal. Yeah, she needed 3. Okay. Well, not quite yet. And I'm going to talk to Parker. He's the one that's our wood builder. All right, Parker. Let's get our mine.
Okay, so I met everyone in town and reported back to Otto. So, is he super into keeping tabs on everyone?
More than the last mayor, I guess. But strange things do happen here sometimes. Things you can't really explain. We gotta look out for one another.
Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up this. We're going to do the mine.
Should only take a day or so.
Okay. Sounds good, Parker. Thank you much. There's Lena. Oh.
I can't believe you're married now. In my head, you're still 16.
Believe me, I wonder every day about where the time's gone. Oh, if you have questions about the buildings on your farm, don't hesitate to ask Parker. He's the sweetest guy. I couldn't have asked for better.
10-4 just did. Thank you much. Okay, I think all we need to do for this quest is basically find some thistle, and I believe she's going to be open until 5 if I remember right. Yeah. So we have a little bit of time, so I think in the meantime we'll go ahead and see if we can find our thistle. Maybe cut down some wood. Visit the beach here a little bit. And I think at that point, since the mine is not going to be done until tomorrow, here's our kitty cat, we will call it an end to this stream, but I've really, so far, really enjoyed this. It's a cute little game. It keeps, the plot keeps thickening, as we say. Now I know a recipe called for coconuts, and I'm looking, but I do not see any coconuts unless you have to walk up to the tree. No, no. I don't know if there's like any secrets in this game, or I mean, I don't know. Let's see. No, they keep kind of graying out. No. What if you have to chop them down? But that doesn't give you the option to chop down the tree. Unless I need a better axe, maybe. That could be the possibility. Ah, there's a squid. We need a chub for that. We're going to wait for that little... It looks like a lobster, but it's actually a squid. Which, I thought a squid was an octopus. But whatever. Just hold off. Don't press the left button until you get the squid on there or the fish that you want on there. I don't want the big one. It would be nice. I'm going to let him swim away.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh no. Are you serious? A shrimp. Okay. Well, let's just try this. That was weird. Because the last time it gave us a squid. I'm going to have to pay better attention on that one. Unless anybody knows that for certain. But I do know that we catch a squid out in the ocean. Sardine. Okay. And I don't know how often these spawn back or anything, but okay, there's another one over here. Let's go try catching this. Unless you need a certain bait for that. But let's see here. If we catch a squid or shrimp. Looks like a shrimp. Ah, see? Squid. Okay, I'm not crazy. Oh. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay. And we need the thistle yet. Let's go up onto our farm here. I don't know about this place here. I don't know if this is what they were talking about, the ranch that was down. And it's not letting us go up there. So I'm assuming this is where the ranch was, where everybody was able to buy their animals. And at some point, I believe we need to fix that up. So that's a project in the future. There's Thomas. Let's go say hey. He's kind of a grumpy old butt.
Is it just you on your farm, Thomas?
Sure is. My dad passed around the same time as your grandpa. And my mom moved in with my sister near the res and milk water. Staying here was too painful for her.
So one thing I did learn about this game is that they are still developing a lot of things. It's still in development on this, so I know it was just released. But they're still working on it, which is really cool. Because I just got started, and I'm literally just starting on this. And I'm into it for, let's see here, about 3.5 hours. And really haven't even touched the surface on what's possible here. We haven't even unlocked the mine yet. And anybody who's been watching, you can see it's been pretty much go, go, go ever since I've been doing this. And we're playing on normal mode, which you can do slow mode or like the challenging mode, which, yeah, I'm sure it's going to probably speed things up a little bit more. But honestly, it's pretty cool here. Doing it this way. So we got a bunch of weeds here finally. Now if you look, you can probably get the required amount that you need every day. Like I have 2 compost bins. I've got more than enough, but when I was getting it once a day, I was at least getting 4 weeds a day to go ahead and put in the compost. But so far, I've been keeping up with it. And the only one that has requested compost so far, besides other than Grandma and the garden beds needing it, was really the mayor. And that was it. So I want to go in our work shed here before we end the stream. So we've made the paper press. The candle maker is 200. And it needs iron ingots. Iron ingots. So we need 5 there. 2 there, that's 7. 8, 9 iron ingots there to make everything that we have unlocked right now in the tool shed on that workbench. Paper breasts. I don't need any paper. I think I have paper. Besides, that takes logs. Let's see what else. We've done the garden beds. We would have room for probably one more here, unless we expand out and move these all around. So there's that. And to give you guys a quick look here, so far, we can't click on anything here other than the stove. I forgot to buy rice. So we unlocked the Loco Moco, rice with a hamburger and fried egg on top. We don't have beef or eggs or rice. I need to make our own rice here. So I could make fish stew. Veggies and fish stew together in a pot. Can be eaten to restore energy or sold to Sophia. So we've got that available. We don't have any cauliflower milk. We don't have any chilies or cinnamon. We don't have any corn yet. I don't think that's in season yet. We need flour to make the fish fingers. And of course flour for flour and yeast. So really about the only thing that we can craft is one, the restorative tea. We don't have any honey yet. And we can craft the fish stew. So we don't have any sugar cane. So that's about all we can do as of right now. So at least that'll keep our energy level up if we need to. But okay, guys, it's the end of the day. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I want to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Again, this is Wildflowers. And it's been a really good game. If you guys kind of like these kind of games, it's really chill, relaxed game. And I've really, truly enjoyed it. Thanks for everybody watching. And I will see you next time. Have a good night.